Introduce yourself.
Yes, ma'am. We are meeting for first time. Yes, yes,
Hello.
of course. We are meeting for first time on this application, so we should introduce ourselves. So let me tell you introduce myself first of all. So you know that my name is Tauqueer. I'm basically from
Mm-hmm.
Bihar, but currently I'm living in Kinshasa. Is the part of African continent. I have
Okay.
completed my graduation from LNMU University, Darbhanga, Bihar. But nowadays I'm doing working at as a purchase executive, international procurement department. And if I talk about my hobbies, so my hobbies are playing cricket and learning English. And
Okay.
simultaneously, I prefer to talk with a stranger person, and I prefer to watch conversation videos. So I love to watch conversation videos, and I love to talk with a stranger person. So yeah, that's all about me, man.
Mm-hmm. My name is Ashwini Gond. I am from Maharashtra. I am a teacher by profession, and I have been learning English for 2 years.
Oh, wow.
Uh, yes, and if I talk about this application, I have been here for 2 months actually. Yes, nowadays I'm trying to speak on video call to overcome my hesitation in front of the next person. So that is the purpose I'm here.
Okay, that's great, man. That's it. And also, I have watched your some of videos on YouTube. It was quite nice
Thank you.
while you speak, while you narrate. I have watched some of videos on YouTube.
Okay, with whom have you watched?
Hello,
With
is my
whom
voice
have you?
audible, man? Is my voice audible?
Yeah, I can hear you properly.
Okay. So yeah, ma'am. So how long you have been here on this application?
I said that I have been here for 2.5 months. I think exactly. I don't. I forget that when I started using this application. But yes, I remember that uh, in Diwali vacation I started using this application.
So how was your experience about this application? It is
Uh,
productively for who are willing to learn English.
it was it. I can't say it was. It's a great experience for me because when I started speaking on video call, so at that time I was not able to express my whatever I want to say because I was not habitual to speak on in front of the next person. So that's why. But after speaking with 5 and 6 person, I overcame that hesitation, and now I'm very much comfort and confident also. So it's quite good experience for me.
Okay. So when you did your first conversation on this application, so how was your first conversation? Did you get feel hesitate at that time because it was your first conversation?
It was worst communication, I must say, because at that time I was not able to speak properly. I was not able to frame sentences, so I must say that it was not good. It was actually bad session, and I have spoken with Meenu ma'am, and then yes, with whom I started. Do you know Manju ma'am? Manju with grammar.
I have heard about that. I have heard about
So my
her.
first conversation with her, I had a conversation with her, first conversation, but it was not good. It was actually very bad, I must say. But after speaking with her, I started overcoming the hesitation and nervousness. But it was very first conversation, so that's why I was not comfort with her. So after speaking
So
gradually, I
yeah,
became hesitation. Mhm.
that's great, man. So yeah, what do you do for living apart from this application?
Could you please repeat it?
How about your profession? I mean that what do you do for living?
Yeah, I said that I'm a teacher.
Okay, so which subject do you teach?
I teach in English only textbook. Textbook. I don't
Okay.
teach spoken. Yes. As a subject, I
So do you
teach.
take class online and offline?
In it's in school in one private school.
Okay, okay, that's great.
Yes.
That's great.
And what about you? Said what do you do? But I forget. I was actually not able to hear you at that time. So what do you do?
As I told you, when I was, my doing introduction. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
doing working at as a purchase executive and international procurement domain.
Okay. And how long have you been here on Skype?
I'm new here on this application. I have just started my journey on this application. Uh, since being 10 days ago, I have started my
Same.
journey on this application since 10 days. At that days, I
Okay.
didn't have knowledge about this application, and
Mm-hmm.
it is quite productive for everyone for those who are willing to learn English and who are interested to enhance our skills. It is quite
Okay.
well for everyone.
Yeah, definitely.
That's it.
Okay. Did you complete your education in English medium or in your local medium?
No, no, I have done my qualification in Hindi medium.
Hindi medium.
At that time, I didn't have knowledge about English when I started my learning English. I have been
Mm-hmm.
coming to our topic. I have been learning English over the last 3 and 4 months approximately. So at that time, I didn't have knowledge about English. But right now, I'm a little bit confident in English
Mm-hmm. Someone
because
was calling.
yeah,
That's I stopped. Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah.
And what was your first step towards learning English? I just spoken.
You're talking about what is the study I'm following to enhance our skills.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. When you started your speaking journey, so what was your first step? Means what you used to do in initial days.
Yeah, yeah. When I started my learning English, at that time I didn't have knowledge about English, how to learn English, and how to speak in English, and I was not able to speak any single word in English. And
Mm-hmm.
when I came to here, at that time I saw one people. He has a good at English, and also he speaks, extremely quite well. So at that time I inspired from him, and at that time I decided, I want to speak same like him. And finally, I have started my journey at that way. So nowadays, I have been following their or for crucial way to enhance my skills on listening, speaking, writing, and speaking. So I think speaking is the best part of learning English. The more you practice, the more you perfect, the more you speak, and the more you become on an English. So I
Okay.
think this is the best way. So I don't know. I used to do practice on audio calling application. Because at that time when I started my journey, at that time I was totally immersed in learning English, but I didn't have
Mm-hmm.
knowledge about any application, how to do practice on online and how to do
Okay.
practice to a stranger person. But when I saw conversation videos, at that time I saw the person I'm
Mm-hmm.
talking about Talk Now application. So at that time, I installed that application in my phone, and nowadays I have more than 5 applications to enhance my skills. So I used to do practice on
Mm-hmm.
online, but you know what happens when I talk with in front of people, at that time I get feel hesitate how to communicate with them. So I
Mm-hmm.
decided I want to talk with in front of people. That's why I will able to speak in English.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Hello,
That's nice. Oh yeah,
hello, ma'am.
I'm
Is my
here.
voice
I'm
audible?
listening to you. Yes,
So,
I'm listening to you very
so
carefully.
I have yes, I have started my journey. Yeah, I have started my journey on episode application. It was video calling application.
Which
It
application?
is
Which
quite
application?
productive. I have started my journey on episode and application. Have you heard about episode and application?
No,
It
actually,
is
I
a
don't
video
know.
calling application. It is a free of cost. Everyone can
Okay.
use this application, and it is very quite productive for everyone. It is so I have been
Okay.
using this application over the last 10 and 15 days.
Okay.
So
Mm-hmm.
there are 150 countries that people are from on that application. So if you
Mm-hmm.
can communicate in front of people, so then you will remove your hesitation and then you will get confidence how to communicate in front of people. So that's
Yeah,
the
definitely.
reason behind it. I'm little bit speaking English.
Okay. And now I can see your improvement. You have improved yourself. I must say, and you are speaking flawlessly. I must appreciate you.
Thank you for commendable, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay.
But
So what kind of
this is my
content you
desire.
listen? Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Please, could you repeat again? I didn't get your point, ma'am. Could you repeat again?
Yeah, I was asking that what kind of content you listen? Means conversational
Oh,
videos,
yeah.
motivational videos.
I like to watch conversation videos. It was quite productive for me. It was quite fruitful in me because I prefer to watch conversation videos. And when I get free time, at the time, I read something about our country, about our, when I get in my mind any topic, at that time I read about, write about that. And also
Mhm.
apart from this, I do practice each and every day 1 hour, 1.5 hours to enhance my skill.
Okay,
Hello.
hello. Yeah,
Yes,
someone
ma'am. I
was
think you are
calling.
facing network issues. You are
No,
facing network issues. That's
no,
why.
someone was calling me, so that's why I stopped.
Okay, okay.
Mhm.
So yeah, ma'am, I love to watch conversation videos when I get free time. At that time, I watch conversation videos, and you can say this is my routine. I watch conversation video each and every day, 2 hours, 1 hour, and 1.5 hour each and every day. Because I learn uh, because I'm able to speak in English because of YouTube and
Yeah,
because of
yeah.
conversation
I
videos.
started my journey
I
also.
learned so many
I
things.
also started my journey from YouTube also. I watched one video that was related to spoken English course. So it was I actually whatever I learned only from YouTube. I must say because there was no any
Yes, ma'am.
offline
Your voice is
classes
not coming.
or
Your
anything.
voice is not. I think you are facing network issues right now.
My data is going to finish, so that's why maybe.
Okay, I think we should have to wrap up the wind up the session because you don't have that much data.
No problem.
So it
Yeah,
it wa- it was
because
it
yes,
was
I'm
it
getting
was nice.
notification
Yes, ma'am.
your data is going to finish, so that's why maybe
Okay.
my
Okay, it was nice conversation with you. So inshallah, we will catch up next time when we will get chance on when we will get opportunity on this application. And if you want to talk with me, ever, so you can message me. I will